person in here has been nominated for a special award. Dustin Pirak. You can go ahead and film this. Yeah, make sure this is on that video. Nominated for NSMA Sports Writer of the Year, which is pretty awesome. And Kristen Airy, Mark Boyle, and Don Fisher from IU have been nominated for Sportscaster of the Year too. So that's pretty special. So congratulations. And James Boyd, yes. Yeah, so congrats to him. Where he at? You know, where is he? You know what I'm saying? Where is he? Come on, man. Anyway, congratulations to you. And very difficult game, another one. A lot of, arrhythmic, ugly things going on out there. But our guys just kept their energy internal, kept helping each other. Ben Mathurin had a tough night, and then he made, probably the highlight of the game with that dunk that put us up 3. And, Tyrese had a spectacular game. Pascal was consistent. Miles had frustration with foul trouble, but was still 7 for 11 from the field. And there were a lot of good things happening. So, these are the kinds of games that we really struggled with last year. And I'm really just proud of the group, finding a way just to hold it together and figure it out. And McCollum, obviously he's a great player, great scorer. He got going. Murphy got going early. We did a better job on him late. It's an important win. This is a big week for us.
Rick, Tyrese has been really consistent throughout the start of the season that he felt like a turning point was coming or he'd break out of whatever he was going through. What have you seen in the last 3, 4, whatever games of him potentially turning a corner or looking more like in rhythm?
Yeah, his rhythm's fine. He's in the first half. He ended up taking some difficult shots that he may not have needed to take. At particular moments. Second half, he and Pascal worked together down the stretch. Got him wide open a couple times, and those were huge plays. And so, this is a team game. It's not just one guy. It's not one star player. It's not 2 star players. It's about the team. The main thing's got to be the main thing. And I was just proud of the way the guys stuck together.
We talked about Quentin in pregame. Obviously, hits 4 big threes and a lot of big moments. I mean, just how important was that piece for him? And also, he's running around guarding CJ throughout the course of this game. Just how important were just his contributions there? Yeah,
I thought that Quentin Jackson, hitting those 4 threes during the game was the difference in the game. It just was. They weren't guarding him. They were giving him a lot of space, and he just confidently stepped up and knocked those shots in. And then he went back to the other end and he slapped the floor and he played defense. And that's who he is. And he's a find a way guy. He's not a find an excuse guy. He's a find a way guy. And he was a big part of this win.
You mentioned Miles just dealing with the frustration of fouling up. Obviously, he comes through with a significant number of big buckets down the stretch. Just how important was it for him to just keep composure there? Because he clearly wasn't pleased with the foul, but he managed to get it right.
The other part of this, Miles was a little banged up after last night. Some calf soreness, came in early, worked on it. A lot of guys would have sat out the game on the second night of a back-to-back. Him playing tonight was very meaningful to our team and the guys in the locker room. And so that was really important. And then, listen, he's a 10-year player. He's developed a level of patience when frustration, sets in. And so he was terrific. And everybody, I mean, sometimes ugly games take on a certain kind of beauty, when you can just keep slugging and find a way. And that's what tonight was.
First quarter and second quarter, the way you guys closed those quarters was, I think, 19-4 in the second quarter and 13-2 in the first. Was there something that you guys weren't doing right, or was it more so just the Pelicans going on an offensive run there?
Well, at the end of the second, we took difficult shots, probably unnecessarily. Don't remember the whole sequence, but we came in at halftime and just said, look, give the ball energy. Get the ball energy. The more the ball moves, the better shots we get as a team. And and just, keep our poise. We're at home. We got our fans on our side, but it's got to be hard, consistent play. This is not a night to be trying things or get fancy. I mean, this is all about the basics. And so, it was basically a draw in the second half. I think we won the second half by 2 points, which was enough. And so, however you can get them.